Good morning, beautiful souls. This is Morning with Lise. So listen, today our Bible card comes from Psalms 34:14. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Now this Bible card had me in the mindset of when I used to be very mean. And I would only be mean to people that are mean. Like if you was mean, rude, disrespectful, and picking on somebody else and trying to degrade somebody else and make someone else feel low, like that's why I came in at. Because who are you to sit and try to make somebody else feel some type of way? You don't think you can feel the same way? I call myself a bully to bullies. Like, you not finna do this. But let me tell you, like, I was bullied. So, it's like I stood up and said, you know what? I'm not going to take this no more. And I'm not going to allow other people to have to deal with this. Because, no, you finna see how it feel that whatever you dishing out, I'm finna give it back to you. And that was very evil of me. And now I approach the situation because I've been delivered. Now I approach the situation like, you know what? We can have a conversation without me being evil, rude, and disrespectful, giving you the same energy that you're giving out. Because I found out being nice and kind and coming in a situation with peace, it throws people off. It throws them off, and it makes them feel, I want to say like an ass. I don't know another word that's just popping in my mind right now. But, you know, make them feel some type of way. Evaluate their own self. Because why are you being mean and rude and disrespectful? You know, now I have learned that when someone is doing evil things to other people, that's how they feel inside. That's how they view themselves inside. If you treat me like this, I know you treating yourself way worse than what you giving me. So let me spread some peace. Let me spread some kindness. Let me do good. Because I'm not going to walk away from this situation giving you that same energy that you putting out. For one, I'm not going to allow you to change my energy. Sometimes it happens. I too. Listen. I know. Sometimes it happens. But if you can prevent yourself from reacting and giving them that same energy, just give them kindness. When you give them kindness, they have to evaluate themselves. They have to look within themselves. Because are you really being rude and disrespectful to somebody that's being nice to you? That's giving you peace, that's giving you words of encouragement, that's trying to help you? Although you was just mean to me, although that you was doing evil things to me, I still have love and compassion towards you because the Lord has gave me love and compassion, and He has told me that I need to be nice. Because evil and evil, baby, you get you get some flames. It doesn't solve anything by being evil. It just makes the situation worse. I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I can blow up a whole situation way worse than what somebody dish out. Way worse. So making you feel way worse than what you already feel and changing my energy from a peaceful energy to a negative energy, no one wins. I don't care if I won the argument. No one left as a winner. No one. Absolutely no one. So, why do I want to continue to be evil? Why do I want to continue to make someone else feel bad and low. And like, why would I want to do that? This is just me personally. I want you to ask yourself the same thing. If you are in a situation and you know for a fact, by giving someone that same energy, by being evil in that situation, if you can tell me how you won, how you left that situation as a winner, please explain it to me. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know. Because when I leave this situation, I leave this argument, like a couple of things could happen. I mean, it can go as far as, somebody dying, somebody going to jail. Like, I can go home mad. Like, I can go take that out on somebody else that didn't even deserve it, that wasn't even in that situation. Like, who wins? Like, how do you win? Like, but if I leave that situation joyful, happy, nah, baby, you ain't finna steal my peace. I don't care what you got going on. I'm not going to add myself to that trauma. I'm not going to attach myself to that trauma. I'm not finna give you that. You not gonna win. Oh no, devil, you ain't finna get me. Because that's the only one that win when we all just against each other. When we all attacking each other. It takes you away from the Lord. Because the Lord, Yahweh, is love. Yahweh, our Father, the Creator, He is love. And He wants us to love one another and do good by one another. Doing evil, shiesty things to each other, that's taking things too far, putting things in our own hands. Like, we all don't have a voice and we all can't communicate. Like, we ain't each other children. And if you talk to your child evil and disrespectful, that's a whole nother topic. Like, you should talk to someone how you want to be talked to. If you know for a fact, if I come at you sideways and you give me that, who you talking to? What you trying to do? Like, if you know you will give that reaction, why give that to somebody else? Why? I ain't saying that everybody gonna be not like buddy and always agree on stuff. We are all different individuals and we're not going to agree on every little thing. We're not. But that doesn't mean that we have to be rude, disrespectful, and do hateful things. We can talk about it. Or we can remove ourselves from the situation if we know that we cannot handle that situation. You know what? I don't need to add this in my life. This is not going to help my life. This is not going to help my situation. This added some drama that I don't even want to deal with. That's one thing about me. I like peace. I'm not with the drama. I'm not. And I have grown over the years, and I'm just like, I gotta walk away from this because I know me. And I know how far I can take this. That's saving yourself and that's saving the other person. It don't even, you ain't no punk. You ain't no, like, ain't nobody punking you. This is saving yourself. This is loving yourself. This is a form of loving yourself. I want peace in my life. And I know if I go down this path with you, I'm finna hurt myself. I'm finna sit up here and I'm finna think about this over and over. I'm finna think about all the things that I could have said to you. I could think about all the things I could do to you. Because thoughts turn into actions. You think about it long enough. What is that? Premeditation? Thoughts turn into actions. And baby, I'm not finna sit up here and think about all the ways what I can do to you because you made me mad. That's evil. I'm finna walk and do good within myself. I'm finna love myself. I'm finna take myself out that equation. Because I don't got time for that. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. I'm going to tell myself I want peace in my life. And that's what I'm going to fight for. Peace, love, and happiness. Because I don't got time for what could happen off of doing something evil. Because don't nothing come good out of that. Okay? If this message resonated with you, helped you in some way, open up your eyes in some way, please like and subscribe. Join my channel. We are elevating. We are moving closer to the Lord. We are inviting Him in our hearts, our souls, and we're following our soul mission here on earth, okay? And we not gonna be evil. That ain't us. We want peace over here. Peace, love, and happiness. Baby, nobody got time for that. You don't know me. All right, y'all. Y'all have an amazing day, all right? All right, y'all.